Okay, everybody, welcome once again to another stream. Nero is back and is very happy to see every one of you. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you very much for joining in, Jamie. Thank you very much for joining in, Stefan, and also Lisa. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Great to see every one of you. How was the day? What have you been doing today? All the mods are here. Let's go. Yo, mods actually coming in here. I need proper running shoes. You've been outside running, or what have you been doing, man? I understood that your feet are hurting, right? But I think you did not fully explain what basically happened that your feet are hurting. Also, Max, welcome to the TikTok live stream. Appreciate it. Right. Very cool. Oh my god, man. I was like sleeping so well, everything fine, and then the dog started to bark very loud because somebody rang the doorbell, and somehow it like got me out of my sleep, and I don't know why, but I feel so much worse now. Like I was sleeping well, but like it kind of, I don't know, it kind of destroyed something in me. I have the feeling like I didn't sleep at all of a sudden. Feel more tired than before. When I put pressure on it, it hurts. I think it was because I have insoles in my shoes when I run and I don't have proper running shoes. So you went outside for a run and then this happened, or what was the case? What have you been doing? It hurt the most when I was wearing the shoes with the insoles in. I mean, like, it shouldn't hurt that hard, I suppose, right, with the insoles in, because they're there to help you standing. It was more of like a day after thing. But like, you have been running, or what did you do? Did you go outside for running, or did you go out, like, just to walk? What have you been doing, basically? That's my question. I went out for a run, and it was the day after. Okay, I got it. Interesting. I mean, like, maybe you also overdid yourself, right? Maybe you ran too much, and it was like just a lot of pressure. Are you running on a regular basis, Jamie? I think not, right? Yeah, music is currently off. Let me turn on music, Stefan. Let me turn on music. What the fuck is... What is happening? What? Do you see this? Yes, what the hell is that? You're absolutely right. What the hell is that? Why? Huh? Why is it in my camera there? Oh, for some reason. Okay, I know why, but it doesn't make sense. So the thing was, when I was streaming together with Owen, right? I put Owen's camera, or I streamed myself through my browser, and now the browser recognized just... bro, I don't want to explain it. It's gone. I'm too broken for that. I swear, I'm too broken. I've been beginning to be regular with it past 2 weeks. Oh, okay, so... Well, as I say, maybe you overdid it, right? But just don't explain. Exactly, I just feel like I just won't bother, bro. I just won't bother. Really. Lost for words. It's fixed, it's good. Yeah, exactly. It's fixed, it's good. But, now I feel it's incomplete now, you know? Regular road, which isn't that far either. Strange, but, anyway, Jamie, take rest, right? And, keep an eye on it. Maybe it's going to go away, and when it's gone, then you're gonna do it again. Just don't overdo yourself. Nikos, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. How are you doing, my friend? And also, Bolly, howdy to you too, man. You know what I don't like about Subnautica Below Zero? That it takes like so long to load. Like, what is this? Why does it take so long to load? The game looks good and everything, but it doesn't look that crazy that it should be loading like 24 hours till you get just like into the game. Jeez. For what? Why? I'm also going to replace my camera here, I suppose. Oh, it's a bit better. What did you do today, guys? I wanna know. I've been just working today. Came home, ate something, slept. So again, I had like a very, very boring day. But what means boring day? It's not necessarily a boring day, but I didn't do... It's not a day where I would feel like, oh, talking about it seems interesting. I've been working on my cosplay. Oh, for real? Actually. Wait, you told me the cosplay. You told the cosplay not that long ago. What was it again? What was it again? Let me think. I want to start working on another cosplay. I think it's so cool actually that you're like cosplaying also, Jamie, right? And you're going into so many different characters, not just one. Like me, you know, I basically just went into one all the time, and it is the Ghostface. But I also like Ghostface is like one of the easiest things to cosplay, so it's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? It is Wolfwood from Trigon. I'm making his giant okay. Okay. It doesn't seem familiar for me. Maybe I don't even know it, right? Is it like, is it a show? Is it a game? Hello, my love. Hey, Lucy. How are you doing? How's your day, Lucy? Thank you very much for coming in. Does anybody actually remember what... Oh, yeah. Yo. We were working on this here, right? The ingots. We wanted to have the sea truck depth upgrade MK1. That's what we wanted to have. And we needed for that the glass. And now we have diamond, glass, lead. And I think we were missing diamond, glass, lead. I think we were missing lead actually. Do we have lead? Lead. Okay, lead is empty. Okay, let's put some stuff over here so we don't need to take it with us. I lost my 38 stream streak. Oh no! What? Really? I could swear you have been in all the streams. How did that happen? No! It's unfair. But you have been doing so good. I'm proud of you. You did great. You did great. Don't feel bad, right? You did great. You're gonna get back there again. But you had the highest streak, I think, right? I think it's the highest streak that anybody had in the stream. At least the ones that they have shared. Great question, Nero. When do you want to do some more Dying Light? Bro, I was also thinking about this today. I don't know. Maybe Friday, maybe Sunday. Let's take a look at this. Saturday, definitely not. That's something that I can tell you already, right? Saturday, definitely not. But yeah, maybe the other ones. Yes, Twitch says, no, you don't get your streak. What also, I mean, just that you know, if you miss the stream, you can actually watch the VOD. And when you watch the VOD, you can still get the streak still going, right? That works. Anything but tomorrow, I'm not at home. Yeah, tomorrow not anyways, because like tomorrow is Thursday, right? And Thursday I'm not streaming. Thursday I'm not streaming. So, question of the day. Guys, mods, can you share the question of the day? Or do I have to do that stuff? Mods. Hey, Saskia! Hey, how are you doing? Wait, why is it not popping up? I don't like that. I don't like that. Where is it? Why is it not showing up? So, sub, hello. I see that you write something. Again, test. What's your favorite anime and why? That's so boring. Well, but that is the question of the day. Give an answer, my friend, right? Did you watch the video? I texted you, Saskia. I could not watch it. Because like the video was not available anymore. You saw my comment on TikTok? On TikTok? No. What did you comment on TikTok? Oh yes! Wait. Actually, I did. Where you commented me on... Oh, that was actually so sweet. So what happened was that Lucy has basically tagged me in a video where somebody was basically asking like, oh yeah, who's your favorite streamer and stuff like that. And Lucy, yeah, as I said, Lucy tagged me there, which is super cool. Bro, these fucking fish, right? These exploding fuckers, they make me already mad here. Good thing that they're not after me. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna take the sofa. If I'm here already, right? Let's take the sofa with us. It got blocked? Yeah, but why? What was it? Some, something that I shouldn't watch or I'd have. Steins Gate because it's most well-written fiction ever. It's the next one that isn't ticked off. Bro, these fuckers are just so annoying because they fly after you and they're just loud and they explode. I don't like this right now. I don't like this right now at all. Nah, it's a fact. I can confirm it. Hey, dude, gonna lurk for a bit. Oh, thank you, Grace. Thank you. How are you doing also? How are you doing, Grace? Please, answer. I always feel like that I miss you, right? And then all of a sudden you pop in and just drop the hello. You're my favorite streamer. Oh, yeah, Lucy. So Lucy basically shared this, right? Was this video where they were asking about favorite streamers and so on, and yeah, she mentioned me there, and I think that's super nice. So if you guys support me like that, basically this is advertisement, right? Free advertisement for me, and I'm very appreciative of that. Really means a lot, Lucy. It is super sweet. It's an edit of you? Of me? Why is it blocked then? Why is the edit of me blocked? Man, and I did not see it then. That's sad. Yo, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, sea monkey egg. Ooh. We can actually get one out of this. Yo! Oh my god! Egg! It's a egg! Man, I need lead. I need lead. We need to find lead inside these caves.
Oh my god!
It's Nero! The broad daylight is the killer's game with the plot. And feel night never be the same. Okay, I feel like I need to remove that sound by now, right? It's just getting old. Brother has been milking that sound for so long. I had this. I need new sounds, new stuff in. It's getting boring. I know. We want variety. We want new stuff. I always need to be on the newest trends. You know how it is, right? But my Dead by Daylight. I mean, the song still exists then, but I just mean like it's not gonna be redeemable anymore. Bro, I've been here before, and I did not take this data storage thing. Whatever I found there. Be good. It is good though. It is definitely good. Yes. I don't... Just say you hate us at this point. No! What? I would never say it. I would only think it. I just think you guys would have... No, I actually just think that you guys would have more fun. Right, if there would be like a greater variety and not like the same things over and over and over. I don't want the stream to be stagnant, you know what I mean? It has to like have a certain variety so it's more enjoyable to watch. At least I think. There's a lot of other streamers that they oftentimes change, okay, how does the stream look, the setting, the background, and so on and so on. And I feel like I'm very slow with these changes. Also because I always feel like that's not important. But I do think it keeps the stream fresh and people more interested. Oh, what do you think? I mean, if you want to keep the Dead by Daylight song, we can of course do it, right? It's not like that I have to change it. It's just like an idea. Just a thought. Maybe we're gonna get rid of it. He hates his family? Oh my god. He hates his family? I don't hate my family. No! Don't spread lies. Don't spread lies like that. I'm a good guy, you know? I'm not about hate. We're just about love. Can't scan that shit here. I like that the oxygen is depleting kinda slowly, right? I'm at a good place here. I like it. So things are well visible, stuff like that. How deep am I? Only 150 meters actually. Interesting. I can't believe Nero killed one of his viewers in a back alley, but not very nice of him. It was a bad one. It was a guy that was never lurking my streams, right? That's why. It was a follower that didn't follow my YouTube channel. So I had to do something about it, you know? I had to do something about these fake followers. It was somebody who tried to sell me GFX. That's the true story behind it. Bro. Okay, how deep do you think this shit goes? What do you think? How deep does this go? How deep does this go? Oh my god. I see the ground, I see the ground. Okay, it's only like 200, 300 meters. It's not even that much like I thought. Never used the log command. I'm gonna die in here. Maybe a part of my answer will make you unsure about the reality. Yeah. Okay, who is afraid? Who has Tasselophobia, guys? This is perfect for you. But look, this is just a wasteland. There's nothing here. Such a wasteland. I suppose the void also exists here in this game, right? The music stopped. Music stopped. Oh my god. Is this the void? I think that's the void, right? Seems so. We're at the edge of the map. Okay, I'm going to go all the way up again because I need the oxygen. Bro, it feels like so far away.
Oxygen remaining.
Am I even going to do it? No, right? How fast is that thing?
Oxygen.
Fuck. I don't know how fast it is, but definitely not fast enough as it seems. No! I thought I'm gonna make it. Fuck. Look. It's like, ah, shit. It's 50 meters, not enough. No! No! Anyways, I lost some belongings, but I don't need them anyway. Kale, how are you doing, man? Bro! Kale, how was your day? How was your day? Great to have you back. What did you do today, Kale? Oh, wow. I actually kept the spinning fish. At least something. Station ship. Oh, man. I need to clean up here the map. Drop pod. Okay, the rest can stay for now. The boobs and cock command is my kind of lurk. Jutsu, it's just so funny that you're... I actually love the fact that you guys enjoy it, right? I go on YouTube and look Seth videos. Love you, my love. Seth, like the streamer, this one blonde League of Legends player. Finally finished college today. Feels amazing. You do much today? Bruh, I was at work, right? Came home, ate, slept. And while I was sleeping, somebody rang the doorbell, right? Somebody rang the doorbell. It woke me up out of sleep. And the dog was... barking, right? The dog was barking, and I don't know why, what a triggered inside my head, but all of a sudden I felt like so irritated, let's say, you know? Like, it's just a feeling of something feels like so off, right? Average mod behavior, bro. Actually, like, I thought that I would not enjoy a dog as much, but it's actually very, very nice. And this dog is like super sweet. So, not hating or anything. It's just like this moment. It kind of it triggered me, bro. It triggered me. That was something. No, Seth has red hair and is a horror YouTuber. I met him now 2 times in Hamburg. Ah, okay. Because there's also this one League of Legends YouTuber of the past, right? That was called Seth.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Cat better. I can imagine that like some people would prefer cats. I never had the cat, so I actually can't compare, right? I can't compare. I can't say like what I would rather have. But I can say that I do enjoy the dog more than I thought. It's always good to announce myself with these commands. I appreciate it also, you. So I appreciate you even coming into the stream all the time, right? And just like dropping your support means a lot to me, really. It's just like so amazing with all the people that of you that I've already met. All the fun that we have shared. It's really something. But yeah, Kayo, so finished college, right? Good to hear. When you say you finished college, what exactly do you mean by that? Do you mean like finish? Never again college? You're done forever? No, probably not. You've just been in oh, lead, finally. Finally we found lead. Sometimes I forget what our freaking mission was, right? Titanium, how useless. Titanium, how useless. Silver. Titanium. Lead, yes. It says chance of silver. Chance of lead. I just realized that we actually can see what it probably has inside. Every one of these fuckers has silver inside, what the fuck? Yeah, nice, and I'm burning my ass off here. Can you stop? Stop! Jason, stop! It's a 2 years course, so back next year. Wait, so you're done for this year or what? I'm a cat person, I'm calling that I will be a cat grandpa. That's actually sweet. A cat grandpa, right? Normally you only have cat grandmas and stuff like that. Nah, you're gonna be a cat grandpa. Bruh, some animals going around once again here. Chance of copper. Copper. Sexy bag. Oh. Oh. Wait. Have I been here before? I think so. Okay, this is just like normal. Water. Do we get out of this? I'm exploring here. It goes pretty deep here. Interesting. Yes. Yes. This looks good. Deeper. Deeper. That's what she said. Deeper. Deeper. Dua Lipa. Deeper. Deeper. Deeper Dua Lipa. Laser cutter fragments. Do I have the laser cutter actually? I don't think so, right? Nice. So we have more of that. If I'm gonna explore, there's probably gonna be like also a third one. Oh, alien structure. That's a new one, I suppose. Yeah.
Provide useful information.
Yes!
Processing.
Iron battery. Yo! Sick! Iron cube.
An important component for my body.
Ultra capacity tank fragment. Give it to me.
Easy, but I am sure it is correct. The stark surface landscape.
Okay. Okay.
Dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
Curved? Is he talking about my dick? That's sick. Curved gang. Yo, guys. To which side does it curve for you, huh? Curve gang. Left wieners be like. Fuck! All these women want me.
New blueprint synthesized.
Right wieners be like, oh my god, I broke my nail. I can, left curve gang, guys, left curve gang. Done for this year and do the year next year in September. Ah, September is then starting for you. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool. So, I suppose so far you're very, very pleased with what you have been doing, right? You are doing game development. Do you already know what kind of game development you want to do? Like, what kind of game are you looking for? And do you would rather want to work in a big team, in a small team? Especially like in game development, you have to think about stuff like that. Indie games, right? I think the work culture there is probably like so different. Like very, very different. Mind curves and in on itself as it repulses to sex. Interesting. Wow. You have a special kind. What the fuck is that? Yo, 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 yo. What the? What the? What the schnackily, blookily, bookily, fookily is that? Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna follow that shit. Like a party horn. Party horn.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can you also blow it to extend it? Yo, check this out. Yo, a giant tentacle. Man, I don't have any flares with me. And then we're here. Oh my god. For a moment I got scared by these things. Okay, we can follow that. Look, it is like a just ginormous line. It's leading us somewhere. I'm just going to follow it. I think there's copper. We don't need copper. And it goes then inside this and we're done. What? Oh, what is this? What is this? How can we break this? What? We can somehow break this, I suppose. Or we can get inside somehow. Let me see. Ah, it's like glacier stuff. Oh, how could this work? Look, there's plants. So I think you can actually get up there. On the other side. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's interesting. I've never been here. When I tell people to pull my finger instead of farting, it extends. But do they see it then? Do you show it to them? Oh, pouch blob. Nice! Okay, violet snow cone. Nice. Water battery, nice. Anything else we have here? No. What the fuck is that? It's crazy that we can't scan these big things here. I don't need snow. Oh, good. My guy is freezing. Not good. I'll have to go back into the water in a second. Because of how big and massive it is, you can't see it. The ball's just piercing out. Ah, nice. Actually, like, the steam vent. It's farting at us, but it's good. Oh shit. Bro, for a moment I thought I'm stuck. Oh shit. I'm not careful enough. Almost getting stuck here. Chance of copper? Who the fuck needs copper? Get in the chopper! Get in the copper! Get some copper! If I go up here, do you think anything is here? I don't think so, but like, we're gonna explode anyways. Yeah, I was right. No shit here. It would have been cool if there was like at least a little Easter egg or something like that, because it looks so made for this. Made for this? This is actually a reference to Dead by Daylight. I did not realize that I'm like referencing shows like that. Pickups now.
All
No.
Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier.
Where?
Fire Robotics Center.
Where did you see it? Where the? Oh, ooh. We're in a cave. Marbled anemone. Oh, ice stalagmite. Okay. Press tab to view. These ice stalagmites are inhabited by extremophilic bacteria capable of surviving and reproducing in freezing temperatures. This is possible, but I'm not gonna read that shit. Aha, fever pepper tree. Veni Mechiaina Suma. Yeah, whatever that means, bro. Body. Speak English. What the fuck is that? Huh? Is this bugged? What? It's leading the way. Pathfinder tool. Place notes to mark your path. Retrace the steps with array. What? What is this?
Vital signs stabilizing.
And it's gone. Oh my god. So the Pathfinder tool, I don't know where you're supposed to get this from. Because I did not find any Pathfinder tool. Or am I blind? Did I? No, I don't have anything in my inventory. Okay, so great. Fire robotic plant. Ah, it's because we scanned it, right? And it led us to this landing pad? Seems so. Pick up beacon. No, we're gonna leave that beacon here. Robotics center. Aha, we have another plan to scan. Good. We're gonna take one out. Oh my god, we can get inside.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Yes, whoever Sam is. Was the woman Sam? Snow Fox hover pad fragment. Man, we're like exploring this game right now. What have I found here? Crazy. Ooh, large room fragment. Finally, we can make a large room. Yes! Nina, thank you very much for lurking also. So, Bolly, your favorite anime? Are you actually going to tell me your favorite anime is Naruto? Just because of Kisame? No, Bleach better, right? Bleach better. Bleach solos. Bleach my hair. Bleach my ass hair. My little stepsister is kind of cute.
Sam
I did not even know that you have a stepsister.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
Peak?
I used
Is
to
that a
think-
show? Is that actually a show or what? Bro, you're shitting me. As if. And that's your favorite? Nah, you're shitting me, man. You can't shit me like that. Nah, nah, nah. Glacier Basin map. We scanned the map. What can we do with that now?
This must
Sam's
have been
bed.
Sam's room. But something's not right.
Yo, what exactly, huh? The PDA that is like laying around here? Oh, she had a pearl necklace. Okay.
New blueprint synthesized.
Huh? What is happening here? She says something is not right. Can you like specify what exactly is not right? Jeez. We can open the door. What is behind that? An aquarium! Crazy that the aquarium still works. Cold suit fragment. Ah, good stuff. Zeta's bad. Bro, there's probably like so much lore, but like I can't
New
be
blueprints
bothered to read,
synthesized.
you know? Yo, Lou! Thank you very much for lurking. How are you doing, Lou? You can actually use one of those. I'm afraid that I'm gonna miss something here, you know, like something important, and we're just gonna go on.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Uh-huh, okay. I feel like I should scan that shit. There's like so many voice logs and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna listen to any of them. Nameplate. I did not scan the nameplate. Man, there's like so many small items that you can always scan. I'm doing great. I spent half my day playing Resident Evil 4. And? How far are you in the game? Didn't you wait, it's the first time that you're playing it, right? I think I saw it on TikTok. Oh! Yes! 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 Ancient teleporter! Nice one. Nice one. Wait. Fuck! It's the wrong side. I thought we can insert the iron cube somewhere, right? Just like to teleport, but... Or maybe. Maybe we actually can. So, we follow this. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Can we go to the back side of this? Fiber mesh. I don't think we need the fiber mesh. We can basically create it ourselves also. Cheap ass thing. We haven't been here inside yet. Man. Even more fiber mesh. I finished it. I'm playing for a second time already. Aha. Very, very good. Very, very good. I did not play the DLC yet. Just reminded me. I need to play the DLC actually. Separate Ways or whatever it was called.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling in training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course.
Picture frame?
I have
Nice.
the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to
Man,
worry about in
I
and
find
of itself.
so many
It's well
things,
contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak.
Outbreak.
Strain made the planet uninhabitable.
The outbreak.
If it mutates,
Are you feeling unsafe?
very.
If I
Large
escalate
flask.
this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the snow
Stay
fox and the
contacted.
mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually.
Even more
I was
posters.
expecting more of a fight.
Wait.
Nothing is more important
Fridge!
than our safety.
Hey, we can,
I'll take
bro.
care of it,
For what
okay?
do you need a
Thanks.
fridge
I won't
like
let you
this in a place
Thanks,
like this?
Sam. Keep up the good work.
Oh, that's it? That's it? We can't open the door? Okay, so we have explored so much here. But, like, have we actually gotten anything out of this? Oh, the purification tablet? Okay, good. Snowstalker fur? Who's the Snowstalker? Pathfinder 2. We can make this. Deploy holographic Pathfinder that's used to map a way back out of caves or hard to path navigate spaces. Okay. Spy pendling remote. Tool for driving spy pendling. Spy pendling. Remote control observation robot. Okay. We have a lot of modules. Ah, I want this ultra high capacity tank. That would be so good. So what do you think about Ada, Lou? Are you like me an Ada hater, or are you like a Ada enjoyer? Don't give me the wrong answer. Be a Ada hater. Ada. One word, smash. I don't know. Her personality is so shitty. I don't know why people always like pretend like they have like such a cute love relationship with Leon. They don't. She brings him in trouble. That's it. Is that like the fucked up idea of love that everybody has today? Huh? Is that what everybody thinks love is? Having fucked up relationships? That's not how it works. Yo! Also, welcome in Golf, man. Oh, shit. What are these things? How can I get inside? Oh, I need the spike. How much does it cost?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
What? A snowstorm or what? Yo, a snowstorm. A snowstorm is actually coming. Oh. Okay, so let's go inside again. Okay, so the blueprint. If I want to make the small thing here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. Titanium wiring kit silicon rubber. I will need all that here again. With this music, I feel like I'm back in middle school. Also, hi, how we doing, man? Yes. We have some good music today here in the queue. You can also put some Aussie, don't forget it. Park movie. I wanna be honest, right? I watched the movie 2 or 3 times. I have the feeling it's overrated. I don't say it to be like quirky or anything like that. I have the feeling it's overrated for just like the fact that at the end of the day, there's nothing really happening in that movie. Nice review. Once again, no problem, bro. But in the movie, there's nothing really happens. They make the party, right? It is basically like a TikTok edit of a party. That's what it is, right? That's the whole movie. It's one big TikTok edit. I find movies where there's no point really kind of cool. It just exists. I mean, if you're a fan of it, okay, sure, right? Not gonna say anything against it. But yeah, I just have the feeling with it that it's kind of nothing really. I do like it if movies have depth, but I also don't like it if it is like obscure depth, right? Oh, Snow Fox fragment. Okay, what do we get out of it? Chad, am I cooked? I'm so cooked. Tell me what happened. We're gonna give you a rating if you're cooked or not. A cooked rating. Cooked? Why? Yeah, we need info. We need info. I'm going to die, man. Delta. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna kill that thing. Ah! Ah! No! So much about that. Oh, what the fuck? We killed it. We killed it. What? That was actually way easier than I thought. Yo, give me a fur. Give me a fur. Can I get... How can I get his fur now? I killed him. No! Maybe it is an extinct species. Maybe he was the last of its kind, guys. And I just fucking wrecked him. I just destroyed him. There's water. Down there. Huh? Man! I can't even loot him? Maybe it's because my inventory is full? No. I just came to say hi. I'm gonna go now, but I hope you have a nice rest of your stream. Thank you so much that you actually came in just also to say hi. Ozzy, it's appreciated. I love you so much, right? You know that? You know that, right? You know that, my boy. You just came right at the time where I was actually killing this thing. Man, is music still playing? No, fancy. The song is... Oh, man. I hate it when songs are not able to be played and it doesn't, like, automatically skips them. Yo, Seth, coming in with a beautiful rate of 9 people. How are you doing, Seth? How was your stream? I've been actually lurking in your stream. I am one myself. Let's go. Crazy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Uluquiora. Hey, nice to see you. Also, Saxam. You have also been in Seth's stream. How nice of you, man. Now doing my mod job. As it seems, welcome in, man. Welcome in. How was Seth's stream? I hope it was amazing. Time with Seth is good anyways, right? So, man, I'm doing some exploration here right now. The whole time, actually. And it's a crazy map that you have here. But, like, such a big place that you can explore. You don't find a lot of things here, but yeah. Thank you also for the shout out. Good job, Jamie. Good mod, good mod, good mob. Appreciate it. Now I'm mod mode 2. How's Subnautica going? Actually, like, I'm exploring here so much and I find so much stuff that I see here for the first time. I've killed like a giant monster. And I don't know for what. I scan all the shit that I find here. And it gives me exactly nothing. I don't have the resources for anything. Look, there's another cave that I can explore. What is this here? Look at this. A freaking base? Beep, beep. It basically tells me that I can use like the little station, the little robot, but I don't have any robot with me because the next place where I can build some of these robots, it's like so far away. Or, wait, I actually did not try. Can I? Oh, fuck. And I don't even have titanium. Wait. Does it work then when I just go over here and I like take the titanium from here? We're gonna explore. We're gonna see if we can do it like that. Bro. Get the inventory. Look. Well, it's not well explained, but basically you had to learn 16 texts by heart and you do the exam, one of them picked randomly. And you know how hard French language is. Do we know that? Do we know that? I'm not familiar of the how hard the French language is, but I have my pronunciation problems with French every time I see it. It's like, what do you mean? This is like pronounced cooks. Okay, wait. I built that compartment shit, and now? Fuck, I will need quartz. Do I have... I don't even have quartz. Oh, shit. Everything is against me. Hatch room. Window. Oh, I don't have anything, man. I don't have anything in this game. I will be asleep, but I wish you luck right now. Thank you, man. Thank you, Golf. But it is so sweet of you, Seth, that you rated me. How many you know by heart? You're not cooked, just kind of roasted. It's not over yet, right? Been pretty good, had a fun day. How are you doing, sweetie? Man, I wish I would get a greeting like that. I want to be sweetie. Snowstorm. I'm pretty sure that I'm supposed to have like already like the snow outfit at this point.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yes, bro. I see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't die, don't die. Oh, nice. Nice, I actually didn't die. Brother. What am I doing here? Dr. Stone has an answer to the question of the day. Pig, also, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Dr. Stone.
Here also live in storage.
Okay, I'm not too familiar with Dr. Stone. How is it like? Isn't it related to Steins Gate? No, not at all, right? What's Dr. Stone again? It seems familiar. Bro, we can steal these posters. I have so many posters now. And the disc. France. France is in the same time zone as Germany, no? Yes. Wait, yeah, of course. Like, if we have the same time... of course, we're in the same time zone. I think only Portugal is actually, like, from Western Europe falling out of it. Together with the UK. Portugal has the same way as UK, if I'm not mistaken. Time zone.
What happened here?
Yes, that's a good question. What the fuck happened here and where the fuck are we?
Death among them.
What? No, not death! No! No! Oh my god, what the fuck is that actually? What the fuck is this actually? Okay, now for real, what is this? Look at it. It's big. Purification, no, we don't need that. Loop. Yo, what did they do here? We found lubricant here. What? Should I be questioning this? Well, no, cause I'm from Lithuania. Since when? Since when is Wally from Lithuania? That's like new information that I have here. Definitely real. Definitely not something wrong. Oh my god, it's claw. Oh my god, look how big it is. Holy. And we can scan the Bronzion fragment. Nice. It's 2 out of 4. So we still need to find 4 more. Wow. Whoa. Rock grub. I think I'm gonna throw one away and take this hydraulic acid with me. I don't remember this when I played. Maybe you didn't find it, huh? How about that? Maybe I'm just like so much better than you in this game that I find stuff that you didn't find, huh? How about that? Man, I just like... I just try to... Oh my god, there's also copper. Missed a lot in my playthrough, probably. Nah, I think you probably will have to get here at some point. Like, to do the scans and stuff like that. Like, in the other one, it was also like that. There's so many materials also here. And look at that. There's the face. We can scan the teeth. Rex? Rex is from Dacia, right? Dacia Sandero. Wait, what? Requires injectable container to function? I think you will need this to like for the end of the game. Late game. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think he's Dutch. Right, Dex? Rex? Sex? Flex? Ah, a weak growing windmill building fella is exactly. Oh my god. Ah. Character just casually dying. Yeah, okay, so I went up, scanned that shit, and now? What now? I can't even use that. What the fuck is an injectable container is the problem, right? We need to find that out. With all the rubber here and so on. I was about to say the wheat land, bro. We were in the Netherlands, right? For the TwitchCon and also to go with a lot of with some of my viewers. Me and Lou, right? Me, Lou, Julian, and Perfect Ghost. We have been there, and it was actually super cool. We found a necklace.
This was Sam's necklace.
What?
She never took it off.
It's laying here, as you can see. You stupid. I've already scanned her.
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel.
She's
Disillusioned?
It's
Worried?
detecting more than one
I thought I knew
feeling.
Sam
Crazy.
better than I really did.
Hey, Ahmed, what's up, mate?
I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things.
Guys,
She
Ahmed
didn't
is
even
already
go to a bake
working
sale
on the
without a
next
plan.
big banger
Plastic
video.
oatmeal
Not
cookies
gonna
no
lie.
less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel.
Yeah,
box.
and you also went to Netherlands together this year. That's what I said. Yes.
To distract you from
Why it's raining underwater?
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam.
Somebody just added 10 minutes of rain and thunderstorm sounds, bro. I was thinking, is this in-game? No. I'm getting it tricked.
This was something else.
But I do like the sound of rain just like in the background, not gonna lie. When I at work, I just like to turn it on and just like, you know, yeah, listen to that shit. Balls review went day 17 of asking. Yeah, this is also something that you can include in the YouTube videos then always. Ahmed, right? When you see that somebody says, oh, balls reveal, then you can add this. Bro, the worst part about fixing my sleep is missing your streams. Bro, the worst part about fixing your sleep is that I don't let you fix it, right? I come then and I say like, no! Video! We're gonna work on that video! Ahmed, we're gonna work on the video! I misclick need to re-put the question of the day. Yes, please. Re-put the question of the day. So, favorite anime, right? So, Bali has some Guna anime.
Seek fluid intake.
I have to say, with these animes that you guys are often talking about, right?
Vital
I was
signs
once
stabilizing.
talking about my anime tier theory, right? And I'm gonna bring that up again. So, animes are like sorted into different tiers. And depending on the tier, it means like how deep are you into anime. So like tier 1, for example, is the stuff that everybody has seen. It's Pokemon, it's Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball Z, tier, T-I-E-R. Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, so all that stuff, right? I just joined, what the fuck? Reaper, welcome in, bro! You're the Pokemon card. And this is like something that everybody has watched, and if somebody tells you, oh, this is my favorite anime, you know that they're just like surface level. It doesn't mean they're like deep into the anime culture. Then afterwards comes tier 2, right? And tier 2 kind of has these animes which are a bit more obscure, but still people like, a lot of people have watched them. So it's basically JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, My Hero Academia, High School X High School, or what was that shit called? High School of Death or something like that. Naruto's tier 1. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is number 2 because it's bizarre. I think JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is like tier 2 because it's just not something that was like running on like all the TV channels. High School DxD, exactly, that's what I meant. That's like tier 2, you know. If somebody says like that's my favorite anime, that means like they're already in the scene. They already know about like everything of tier 1 and they have already seen that shit, you know. And also Full Metal Alchemist, for example, also tier 2, right? It's like popular things. Death Note also tier 2. You mean High School over that? No, I mean High School DxD. I mean that. What tier is Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer is also tier 2. Tier 2 is like pretty big. Death Note is tier 1. Death Note is not tier 1 because it has to be like at the same like Pokemon, right? If you go to somebody and you talk about Demon Slayer or also about Death Note, it's not going to rise the same feelings as Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and the other ones, you know? Nah, guys, Death Note is not tier 1. It is like on its way to kind of be tier 1. But like everybody that has watched Death Note has watched at least one of the other tier 1 animes, right? Bro, I was trolling you. DxD is an ecchi anime. Huh? Isn't it like high school something? Death Note and Demon Slayer are both on Netflix and it's some of the first animes people watch. Oh fuck, this is kind of like a Gen Z argument which makes sense. They can be tier 1. You're actually right? Because like this old thinking that I have this old thinking of what was running on TV, right? But you're actually right. I mean, it kind of depends then also how would you define tier 1, because like everybody, like even Gen Z people know Naruto, for example, right? But it's not like that the old generation necessarily knows about Death Note and Demon Slayer. I feel like Death Note I would rather agree than Demon Slayer also, I have to say. But anyway, so like sometimes the changes between the tiers are not that clear, right? And you can have sub tiers within the tiers. And then if we go into tier 3, right, we talk about things which are known in the anime community, but not a lot of people have watched it, right? I think Jamie, it's like this, the quintuple shit anime, for example, right? This is like one of these. Or Code Geass or something like that, what it was called. Jamie knows what I'm talking about. This is like tier 3, you know? Quintessential quintuples. Code Geass, exactly. These, I would think, right? These are like already tier 3. Because like, yes, people, it's like a name that you know. Code Geass is really popular. Is it really popular in the West? Jamie is the only person that I have met that was like talking about it and said like, I really like this character from it, you know? Oh no, actually, one of 2 people. And look at Jamie, okay? Jamie is already a tier 3 person, right? If we talk about me, I'm like tier 1 or tier 2, maybe, right? Max, I'm tier 2. I'm tier 1, definitely, but max, I'm tier 2. Even though I've only watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventures of tier 2, and not even fully, right? You know what I mean? I still think about Code Geass ending from time to time. Did I have a good ending or not? I'm watching shit as it comes out in Japan. This is... Bro, after tier 3, right, there's also tier 4. And tier 4 is already like this things which are really Japanese, Not a lot of people know it. It's kind of like if you meet somebody else that already that also has just seen this anime, right? It means already something, right? It just means you have to already been like interacting a lot with the culture to actually like get together. What's the deepest level? I would say tier 5. Tier 5 is the deepest because like tier 4 is already like you have to be like deep into the culture, and tier 5 is like, oh, my favorite anime is like this abstruse silent film, black and white anime straight off out of Japan that only has been translated into Mongolian, named, and then like the title is like super long. My French glass of water fell down, but the tree was actually catching it. Like, something like that is then the title of it, right? Where everybody goes like, what the fuck are we talking about, you know? Back, I had to fix my internet. Did I miss anything? We're talking about the different anime tiers, right? So tier 5 is like already like very obscure, unknown animes, right? 4 is just like you have to be in the scene. It is like, yeah, it is like super deep, and so on. There are so many animes, and personally, I do not like ongoing animes anymore. I want to binge through. I don't want to deal with month-long breaks and shit. I actually feel that. I know exactly what you mean. Do you know Torodora? No, I don't know Torodora. Hajime no Ippo. Hajime. No, I don't know. Bro, what the fuck are we talking about here? Slam Dunk and Kuroko no Basket. Body S. If you have watched this, how deep are you into anime? Are you a tier 5 or what? Body what? You're not a tier 5, are you? You know who I would actually believe could be tier 5? Jamie can be like a tier 5. Oh, actually Jamie also said that. I don't think I talked about it. Code Geass, you did talk about it, Jamie. I do remember that. I do remember that you have been talking about it. It's a basketball anime. I've read the manga for both of them too. Not really that tier 5. Okay, so but you understand what I mean, guys? I have the feeling like we have we have like a good understanding of the different tiers. And it's like so funny when you talk with people and then you basically can say like, you just ask, have you seen this? And you already know, oh, it's like a tier 1, a tier 0, a tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. I don't think anyone would notice, but Air Gear. I did not know that you are all so deep into anime. Bolly just like answering Nina Runa. Legit. I think you wanted to answer Nikos, right? Slam Dunk might be the most popular sport anime, and definitely Haikyuu. Yeah, I think Haikyuu. But Slam Dunk... Oh wait, Slam Dunk is... I think I have heard of Slam Dunk actually. Yes. Slam Dunk is actually like... Bolly, what did you say? Regarding... What did you think Slam Dunk is? Because Slam Dunk was super popular in Japan, right? It was super popular in Japan. So I feel like it is tier 4, you know? Oh, what? Was it tier 2, you would say? Nah. You can't... Maybe... Actually... Okay, I'm not that deep already, right? But like... Something is something between 3 to 4. It probably is 3 if I think about it. It's probably a 3, you know? Like as I said, you have to be like into Japanese culture and so on. Like, and Slam Dunk was very popular in Japan, but outside of Japan it wasn't that big, right? My uncle has even watched Slam Dunk and he's 45. But like because it was one of the, it's like old, but it was very popular, and the only reason, exactly, it's an older series, but it's popular older series. That's basically what I wanted to say, right? Yeah, and people talk more about the manga more than the series. Yeah, I've heard the same thing, bro. Have we seen? Have you watched it? Because it seems like I've seen like an analysis of Slam Dunk actually. Or was it review body? I watched all of Slam Dunk. Oh, Jamie, you're such a tier 5, I swear. And you read the manga, tier 5, I swear. Crazy. I watched it but as a kid and it was dubbed to Arabic. Really? That was dubbed to Arabic. That's cool. Arabic, not Arabic. I have a cat, although I didn't finish the anime because I went on a trip and never picked it up again. Wait, you have a cat? What does that? You having a cat with it? You have 2,311 completed anime. Did you watch like this one longest anime thing? What was it called? Like it's this was it this? Yeah, have you watched that shit? You can't even get past Baki, congrats. Saze-san! Yo, I'm back. Yo, Kale! Kale, which anime tier are you part of? What's your anime tier? I tried getting into Detective Conan and couldn't get into it as much. But you know what? Detective Conan, is this like a tier 1 or a tier 2? What would you say? I think Detective Conan is a tier 1, but if you have watched all of Detective Conan, it's kind of tier 2. What are the tiers? So there's like 5 tiers. We have established this this scientific method here in the stream, right? Tier 1 is basically shit that everybody has seen. Yo, Chidea! Nice to see you. Great to have you here, right? Tier 1 is like shit that everybody has seen in the West. It is Dragon Ball Z. It is Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece. These are all like 1. We even said that Death Note counts as a tier 1, right? Tier 2 are like some more obscure ones. Thank you very much, Owen! Appreciated the subscription, my friend! You've been subscribed for 43 months! Already. That is so crazy. Thank you so much, Owen. That is huge, man. This is huge. Paint 3D? No. Wait, open Real Paint. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go into this now again. So we have, how can we make that doesn't look like ass? Brush. So we have tier 1, right? There we go. Pirates of tier 1, right? And that's Naruto, One Piece, right? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! So if anybody says like these are my favorite ones, it's kind of, you know, they're like tier 1. Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh! Death Note. Yu-Gi-Oh isn't tier 1, tier 2, more like... Yu-Gi-Oh is just like so well known. It's not that you have to have watched all of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? It's a Pokemon, of course. Pokemon also tier 1. The higher the tier, the more born. I mean, yes. Not many have seen a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's fine. It's not like you must have seen of it. It's more like, what do you know, right? And I would say a lot of people know about Yu-Gi-Oh! If you ask someone about Yu-Gi-Oh! They say, what the fuck is that? You think so? Maybe I'm wrong. But like, I was thinking. Oh, Cowboy Bebop tier 2, definitely. That's a good one. Cowboy Bebop is tier 2, right? So, tier 2 are animes basically that people know about animes, right? Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is tier 1 because of exactly, that's what I'm saying, right? Bro, I wrote it like you wrote it. Put Cowboy Bebop? I thought it was actually Bebop, is it not? Or maybe I just pronounced it wrong and you're laughing at me, bro. I'm sorry. Boku no Pico, where? Boku no Pico would actually be tier 2, I think. Because like Boku no Pico gets like recommended to people that is asking about the other one. Sailor Moon might be tier 1, maybe tier 2. I would say Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was tier 1. I feel now it's like tier 2. Sailor Moon tier 1. I mean like wait, we get more real tier 2s, right? So JoJo's Bizarre Adventures is tier 2. It's very popular, but yeah. Evangelion, very good. Evangelion, yeah. Evangelion, I'm sorry. More English. Okay, Sailor Moon. Then Sailor Moon tier 1 works. That's kind of tier 1. More tier 2. I said Full Metal Alchemist, I think, like. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is tier 2, I would say, yes. Even though... Yeah, I think Attack on Titan works as a tier 2.
I'm thirsty.
Hydrate, let's go, we're gonna drink up.
Refreshing.
Attack on Titan is 1. I don't think these Haikyuu and My Hero Academia, both of them tier 2. Yeah. You're not saying it, but yeah, it is on the same level as Death Note. I do think Death Note is higher. I have the feeling. I feel like Death Note is like higher in popular culture. I would not even say like Death Note actually belongs here, because like older folks don't know it that much. But I got convinced by the people. They said like, yeah. Are you smoking meth? Death Note released in 2000. And when did it get popular, huh? Death Note is tier 2, definitely. I would say also Death Note is tier 2. I say Death Note is tier 2. Compare Pokemon and Death Note, bro. You know? Like tier 2, you can find all of these pretty fast. Put Teacher Onitsuka in tier 2. Bro, I've never heard of Teacher Onitsuka, and that makes me already doubt that it's tier 2. AOT is like top 3 on Crunchyroll. Bro, Crunchyroll is already that you have to be like if you have access to Crunchyroll, you're already in tier 1, right? And like you get into tier 2 if you have been in tier 1. It's just like that. Okay, tier 3. I'm gonna open up the tier 3 and I'm gonna add it there. Bro, what are these fucking brush strokes? Blue Lock, yeah, Blue Lock, I can agree. Blue Lock fits. Blue Lock, okay. Monogatari series tier 3. Bro, what the fuck is that? Monogatari series? I don't even know it. My big Guna shit. Bro, if I don't know the names, I already feel like, yeah, they can go there. Put Ergo Proxy in tier 3? Okay. Wait, actually, we can also... the different tiers of anime, bro. Okay, so... Ergo Proxy. Let's go. Ergo Proxy. Bro, it is so hard to type, to write with a mouse. Ergo Proxy. There we go. Mushoku Tensei. Has anybody seen that except Chidea? Food Wars tier 2 or tier 3? Oh, that's a hard one. It really is either tier 2. I probably think it's rather tier 2, right? Konosuba? Konosuba works here, yes. But Mushoku Tensei? Guys, is jobless reincarnation? Okay. If you say... Mushoku Tensei. If you also have one still for the higher tiers, we can still add them there, of course, right? Gurren Lagann tier 3. Don't forget, guys, we still have tier 4 also in tier 5, right? Tier 4? Tier 5. But tier 5 probably is just like reincarnated as a slime is tier 2, no? It doesn't sound like tier 2 to me. To me, it does not sound like tier 2. Gurren Lagann. So we were talking about Paprika is tier 4 for sure. Bro, we have RWBY. 2 people said tier 4, right? RWBY. What is that? Anyway, I put it there. Gurren Lagann is peak fiction. It made me a better driller. Oh, tier 2 Vinland Saga, right? Vinland Saga is tier 2. Mushishi tier 4, I think. Mushishi. We like if we go tier 4, we basically have to say like, yo, anybody heard of that? And if you're the only person that has heard of it, it goes into tier 4. Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna move. How can I move like parts of this? Is that possible? Oh shit. Resize and skew selection there. Okay. It goes into tier 2. Death Note. Death Note actually goes into tier 2 now. Solo leveling should be tier 1 though. No, solo leveling is also tier 2. Like tier 2 is like big. There's a lot of tier 2 animes, definitely. But solo leveling. Solo leveling. There must be more tier 1 animes. Yo, Kari, what's going on? We'll be on stream, but I was at the swimming pool and my whole body burned, so have a nice stream. Thank you very much for being here, man. Okay, Mushishi. Mushishi gets added to tier 4. We need a tier 5 one. Dragon Ball Z, there you go. Oh my god, 5 gifted subs, Hogwarts! What? Thank you so much! W Hogwarts, W Hogwarts, holy shit, man. Dragon Ball Z, definitely. Jujutsu Kaisen tier 1. Yes, JJK. Also, I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen goes into tier 1. One Punch Man also goes tier 1, yes, yes. Do you think Jujutsu Kaisen tier 2? Because I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen actually became tier 1. Really on the same level as solo leveling. Hey guys, once again, I just want to say thank you to you, Hogwarts, right? Super appreciated. How are you doing, man? Great to see you. And you've also subscribed yourself.
1984 gifted a tier 1 sub to Meryl.
It is so nice of you. That is so nice of you. Oh, I love you so much, man.
Sporty 30 potatoes, sporty 30 potatoes, sporty 30
Mid-leveling in
Jujutsu
should be in 2. Wait, what's going on? We are doing the beautiful anime list here in different tiers. So yeah, again, have a nice stream. Thank you, Kaori. See you soon, Droperic, right? Come back soon. Wait, how did I do it now? Oh yeah, selection tool it was. But okay, so if you say Jujutsu Kaisen goes over into tier 2, right? Can I like make everything actually smaller? Yes, I can. That's good. I make myself more space with that. Good. Bro, it's actually not readable then. Fuck. Hellsing? I don't know Hellsing. Adamant that Jujutsu Kaisen and solo leveling should be tier 1? Nah. Once again, compared to Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh! Demon Slayer we were saying also for tier 2. Oh wait, now I have a plan. Brother. It is... Oh, freeform. Okay, good. I can actually move it like this. There we go. Okay, tier 2 got bigger. Tier 2 got bigger. I would say My Hero Academia is like 2. My Hero Academia, tier 2. Demon Slayer. My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, and Jujutsu Kaisen would all be tier 1 if I was making this list because of it getting people into watching anime. I mean, like, imagine you show somebody characters from that anime, right? Sailor Moon, Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, One Piece, One Punch Man also. I do count One Punch Man as tier 1, or I think. Probably One Punch Man is 1, right? Or? Oh no, I'm not sure. Because One Punch Man is actually like similar to a lot of the tier 2 animes. My parents know what My Hero Academia is. That is enough conviction, convincing for me to put it tier 1. Nah, I don't feel comfortable with putting them tier 1. My Hero Academia, nah, bro. My parents brought me My Hero Academia movie, bro. But you're watching like 10 of them. Oh yeah, Hellsing. Sorry, yeah. Hellsing tier 3. Sorry, there we go. Tier 3. Jamie, drop a tier 5 anime. What is a tier 5 one? Is Yuri on Ice there? No. Yuri on Ice sounds like a tier 4 anime. Fancy Lala. Hunter x Hunter is also tier 2. Hunter x Hunter is also tier 2, I would say. It's like, you have to be into anime to watch to tier 2, you know? Nobody is just going to watch Hunter x Hunter, right? And be like, I'm not gonna watch anything else. Okay, Precure for tier 1. For tier 4, of course. Cardcaptor Sakura should be tier 2. I don't believe that. Cardcaptor Sakura? What? Do you support my idea that I make a robot for ChatGPT so he works for me? Yeah, of course, why not? Cardcaptor Sakura is the anime, it can't even be tier 1. But Lou, Hunter x Hunter was also a great addition actually to the list. Sorry. 4Kids dub, I mean, not 4chan. Bro, I was thinking like 4chan dub? What did they do? That time. Okay, so. That time I got reincarnated as a vending machine. Bro, the title is even so shitty you can't even write it. Uma Museum and Idol Master tier 3. Tier 4. Initial D. I think you could rather put Initial D even in tier 3. Like, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like tier 3 probably. It is like so hard to keep up with all of them. And it's like such a bad decision to put it in Paint, right? Because like, how the fuck do you write even all these names? Choo choo! Hogwarts! You're an absolute G. I just want to say that again, Hogwarts. I'm so happy that we're gonna meet. So we said code tier 3, also Code Geass, right? Code Geass was tier 3. Symphogear tier 4. I just believe you. Same for Gear. No, you wrote some obscure ones. Skate the Infinity? Has anybody heard of that? That sounds like a tier 4 to me. Devilman is 4, I think. Devilman, let's add it. Devilman. But do you have... Skate the Infinity is tier 3? For real? Like, oh yeah? I mean, like, multiple of you know it, so I suppose yes. Skate the Infinity. Okay, where would you... Actually, question, right? Where would you put yourself, guys? I could have just like made it like this, you know? I could have just like written everything out. Okay, so if I have to place myself somewhere, right? This is like, the deeper down it goes, the deeper down you're into it. And if you can be like anywhere on this line here, I probably am here. This is probably me. That's probably me. I mean, Jamie has watched 2,000 animes. I suppose Jamie is actually tier 5. Jamie is the reincarnation of tier 5. No. Jamie, you say Saito Kai Jakui Mondo tier 5. Can you like give me like a... What is it about? I'm interested. Like, if you can give me like a brief explanation of it. It should be called tier 5. It should be called tier Jamie. Okay. Super Cup. But tier 5 has to be obscure ones, right, guys? It has to be like things that like people that really have watched a lot of animes. They know, only them will know it. Okay, Lou says she is tier 3, maybe tier 4. Maybe 4. I'm gonna put you in 3 then. Okay. Saitokai Yakuin Domo is an adaptation of a 4-koma manga, basically a newspaper comic strip of the daily lives of a student counselor and the antics they get up to. This kind of sound like this, you understand? This goes in the direction of what I say, right? This goes in the direction of what I say. Something specific, weird, something that only people that are in the scene would know. It's kind of like this black and white movie that somebody loves so much. This could be actually like an iceberg video. Dog Days tier 5. I don't think anyone watched it but me. But I just want to say, right, regarding tier 5, it is also important that it's not just somebody that nobody else has watched, right? But it is something that is like very, very specific, a very, very niche audience. It is weird. If you would say, I'm not saying you're wrong, Bolly. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just want to like clarify what is kind of tier 5, you know? Yeah, so it goes in that direction. Nanbaka. Okay, Dog Days. Let's go. Dog Days. Aikatsu tier 5. Essentially an idol dress-up anime. I don't know what it is, but like I can't even imagine what that is supposed to mean. Aikatsu Oh yeah, Aikatsu. That was it. Aikatsu. What do we think about NHK? I would say 4. NHK. Got added. Nisekoi tier 3. Nisekoi. You know what guys, would you think there's the big 3, right? Wait, where's Dragon Ball Z? Oh, up there. There's the big 3, which was Dragon Ball Z. No, wait, which wasn't Dragon Ball Z. It was Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, right? But for a Western audience, is Bleach tier 1 or is it tier 2? Because, like, I know so little people that actually have watched Bleach. Nobody says, like, Bleach is my favorite, you know? Bleach is more of a tier 2 as people don't typically go for it straight away. That's what I'm thinking, Jamie. That's what I'm thinking, right? But it is part of the big 3, so basically I'm like, I don't know. But I feel like it's more Japanese. Like, this... It's high tier 2, low 1. I think I know more people that have watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure than that they have watched Bleach. Yeah, the reason it's called Big 3 is because of sales in Japan. I know, right? I just think it's like so interesting because like Bleach was always like an outlier for me. I thought about it. I'm definitely tier 1. There's no way I watched more than you. I haven't watched most of the big ones. But you don't have to have watched all of the tier, the upper tiers to be like a lower tier, right? It kind of depends on how you like the medium. You know what I mean? Maybe you're a tier 3, Lou. I don't wanna take it away from you. You know what I mean? It's kind of more like what you watch and not how much you watch. It's just that Jamie has watched 2,000 different animes. He has to have watched some tier 5 ones, you know? If somebody watched 2,000 movies, then you're also gonna be like, that fuck? I'm still pissed at Death Note being tier 2. Bleach. Bro, I'm gonna this could be like an iceberg movie. Yeah, video, actually, you know? Can you read out the tier 5 ones? I can't read them. That time I got reincarnated as a vending machine, Super Cup, Saitokai, Yakuyan Domo, Dog Days, and Aikatsu. Bro, I can actually... Berserk, yes! Big tier 2, big tier 2. I feel like Berserk, Vinland Saga, Haikyuu, they're all like kind of the same, like in this sense. And that's also why I feel like Attack on Titan, right? Yeah, okay, I kind of get like somebody can say like it's tier 1, yeah. Corpse Party tier 5. I don't know anyone who watched it. Nokotan. Wow, what? I don't know Nokotan. So when I don't know it, right, it's already hard for me like to put it anywhere. I would say if I have not heard about it, it probably is something of tier 3 and lower. But like, I don't know. We need to leave it to the experts here. Rido of Healer. Okay, we're gonna add it also to 3. Rido of Healer. Dear Girl anime. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Modern Days seasonals shouldn't be lower than a 4. I think you're right about that, what you're saying. Jamie. I think Jamie understands how this list is being how this list is working, right? Even though like sometimes you can argue if something is really tier 1, tier 2, blah blah blah. Yeah. What the fuck is this? I just joined, man. We are making like an anime. We are talking about the different tiers of anime, you know? No Koton is tier 3. Okay, no Koton. No Koton. Just read the names of the animes, right, in the different tiers, and you get a picture of like what the tier is about. Put Overflow tier 1? The fuck is Overflow? What? True? What is Overflow? Everybody goes true. You guys are... Oh. Wait, what? No. Oh, is it like a hentai? Is it like a... Overflow is the best known hentai? Good that I opened this on the second screen, guys. Good that I opened this on the second screen. But there's also... Like, I think it exists on Steam because this one picture seems familiar. Reader of Healer tier 1. It's interesting that you take a tier 3 anime and put it like into tier 1. Black Clover, another popular shonen. Black Clover should be tier 2. Yes. There's a lot of tier 2 shonen. Definitely, yes. Yes, Nikos, yeah. It's basically tier 2 is also made for that stuff, you know, kinda. I should do this myself and show what I would put in each tiers. This is gonna be a video. I'm gonna make a video out of this. With the teleprompter, I'm like so much now into that, like content creation. Just put Reader of Healer tier 1. It's very controversial. You need someone to do research for you. I'm right here. I mean, like, Jamie, I feel like a lot of the animes, right? Maybe for the video, rather I would make 6 tiers. Because I feel like tier 1 and tier 2 needs one tier in between. It's kind of like something like Bleach, Attack on Titan, Death Note, Jujutsu Kaisen. No. Or I don't know. Fuck. Because I would put Attack on Titan and Haikyuu on the same pedestal, but I would not put it on tier 1. And same thing with Death Note. Death Note and Attack on Titan, yes, but not tier 1. I even think Bleach is maybe wrong there. Yeah, where's my name in tier 5? I watched 1,800 anime. Saxam gets added to tier 5, bro. Okay, tier 5 is the autism, you know, Beastars was made by the daughter of Baki's author? No, I did not know that, but that's kind of funny. Fairy Tail tier 2, Fate tier 2. I don't know it. Akame ga Kill? Akame ga Kill is probably tier 2. Nah. Wait, what? Akame ga Kill is tier 3? I just thought like it's tier 2 because like I know it and I feel it's weird that I know it. I've heard about it already. Man, I just wanted to add like the Fate it was. Fate and Fairy Tail. Okay, Agame ga Kill goes tier 3. Given would be tier 3 in my opinion, probably one of the best known BLs. Given. Tier 2, like if we talk also about movies, right? I would actually put Howl's Moving Castle also as tier 2. Howl's Moving. Or maybe it would even be tier 1. BL means boy love, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, Jamie. Almost all Ghibli movies are between 1 and 2. That is true. That is true. They probably are. It's like you don't have to go deep. Spirited Away, right? Spirited Away is tier 1. Spirited Away is tier 1. Spirited Away. Is tier 1 just peak or gonna show? It's none of these two. Tier 1 is just like super basic animes that everybody knows, right? I want to eat your pancreas and Silent Voice tier 3. What? My Neighbor Totoro. Boy, guys, you know what? We do it differently now. We're gonna extend this, okay? So on the Discord, I'm gonna make a new channel. And in that channel, we're gonna collect these animes. And if you want to see your anime in this video, right? Okay, let me anime tiers. 1 second. Okay, there we go, right? So, on Discord, you can go over there into this channel, and if you have any anime, you write the title of the anime, it'll and which tier, right? That's it. Yo, Bears3, thank you very much also for the resubscription, my friend. 10 months already, which is big, which is so big. I appreciate it a lot, man. It is super, super cool. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing also? And we're talking about different animes, right? What would you say? In which anime tier are you basically, right? Like I'm not sure if I should like add. Okay, wait. Can I still like anime tiers? Maybe I just make like 5 different tiers directly, right? And you can put like in any one of those your feelings. Okay, so anime tier, we tier 1. We're gonna like call it like that. This is anime tier 2. Should we make 4 of 5? What do you think, guys? 3, 4, 5. Frets, Bro, I'm not sure how I'm so unfamiliar actually. Oh, Fred Astaire. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, you're right. Tier 1. Put the Tier 1 enemies here. Let me see. Okay, wait. Okay, sick. Holy shit. Don't destroy it. I don't know all the functions of Discord, so thank you very much for saying this. I'm gonna create the different threads. Then thread tier 2. Put the tier 2 enemies here. You can also talk about it, right? If you feel like one of them is like in a wrong tier. Tier 3. Put the tier 3 enemies here. Maybe I think I'm going to add also like a description kinda, right? Tier 4. Add the tier 4 enemies here. And tier 5. Add the tier 5 enemies here. Okay, very good. That's not capitalized. Can I change the name? I can. Good. Nice, there we go. Okay, so Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Z. What were the other ones that we said? One Piece. Oh, bro. I want to put One Piece twice over it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Spirited Away, Pokemon. Wait, am I the only one that actually sees it? It says I don't have permission. Why is it not working? No, Saksem also can type into this. I see it, but I can't chat there. Okay, wait, why? Fred? Why is it not working for you guys? Can you type into this here? Into stream anime tier 1? Is it possible for you to type into that one? Alright, maybe. Okay, let me check. Well, where? Where are the thread settings? Oh, like in the. Let me check. Ah, there it goes. Wait. Does it work now for you guys? Can you now type into the cheers? Yes, we can type now. Okay, good. I fixed it. One time use Kamehameha on $1 million. Give me the dollars. Give me the dollars. Okay, I would be sick. I would be sick if we like put the ones also in here. So, Cowboy Bebop, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, My Hero Academia, Hunter X Hunter, Berserk, Evangelion, Attack on Titan, Haikyuu, Blue Lock, Death Note, Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling, Vinland Saga, Fairy Tail, Black Clover, Fate. It's relatable. I think it's like tier 2, not tier 3. One time use. Right. Silent Voices peak. Okay, so Monogatami series it was, right? Was that the name? Monogatami series. Ergo Proxy. Gurren Lagann? Was it Gurren Lagann actually? Initial D. You can also type into Monogatari series. Okay. You can also type it here to actually correct me, right? Helsing. Reader of Healer, thank you very much. Nokoton. AGK, for what was it then again? Agama got killed? It was like that? Agama got killed? Skate the Infinity. Konosuba. I think it was. Vinland Saga Vagabond. Vagabond is also tier 2. RWBY, what does it stand for? What about Black Lagoon? Where did you put it? Vagabond isn't even an anime. What is it? Huh? I thought it was an anime. Isn't it? Jamie literally started streaming now to make his tier list, by the way. Wow. Jamie just leaving my stream like that. Rent a Girlfriend. That's probably tier 3. Precure. What does RWBY stand for? NHK? Devil man. Vagabond means stray in Romanian. Vagabond are people that live on the street, right? Dog Days. Aikatsu. Saitokai Yaku Iadomo. I think that was the name. Super Cup. That time I got reincarnated as a vending machine. But I think this could be like a very, very interesting video, like with like little peeks into all these different tiers and so on. So yeah, guys, I would appreciate it if you add also some animes into these different tiers, so I can make like a good video out of it. I have to say that I need to go to sleep, right? We're at the end of today's stream. It was like very, very fun. And I also especially liked the end where we then talked about one of your favorite topics, actually, animes, right? And very, very cool that you guys had also so much fun. I loved it, as I said. Going to take a screenshot of this real quick and also then put it on the Discord. Be active, my friends, right? We know how it is. And let's see also who we're gonna raid today, because there can be like a lot of great people possibly that we go by. I have the feeling there was like somebody that I wanted to there was somebody that I wanted to raid last time, but I don't remember who it was. Because then I said like, no, I'm gonna raid somebody else. Mia Khalifa? Nah, she doesn't get raided. Not anymore, bro. She got overrated, you know? What? I'm gonna check my list. We probably just gonna raid Jamie. I think we're gonna raid Jamie. Even though it's a bit sad that he just left the stream to go on with his own list. But if he's like doing yeah, basically something similar, maybe I can also get some inspiration from this. So I'm going to go over here, and guys, you know how it is. There is the raid message. First one if you're a subscriber, second one if you're not. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful good night. Thank you so much that you have been here today. It was an amazing stream. It was a good time, and we're going to see each other soon again. It is going to be that I'm going to stream on Friday again. Saturday is not going to be a stream day. Also, I'm very sorry that I came or that I, yeah, I'm very sorry that I came. No, I'm very sorry that I started my stream today 30 minutes later. I really tried to push for the 8 p.m. streams, and I try to get better with this. Please be patient with me, right? It is also that I try to get like into this new routine in my life, right? With my girlfriend, with work, with my sleep schedule, and so on. I would very much appreciate if you guys stick around, and also feel free to check out my YouTube channel once again. I'm posting more and more stuff. There's currently a lot of videos in the making, and it would be super cool if you guys go over there and yeah, watch the newest video. Never mind, because you won't. No, Bolly, send it. Whatever you want, right? Send it in Discord. See you soon, guys. Thank you very much. Till next time. Bye-bye. TikTok. Fuck yeah.